I'm Helene Alander, and I've spent most of my time somewhere in between business strategy and technology. And I often say that I'm a translator between the two worlds. But I'm born in the north of Sweden with Sami roots, which is, I think, unusual. But it taught me resilience, and I love working together to solve challenges. And that is probably because I don't mind being in the middle of chaos or create plan for coming out of the chaos. So early I started out in the telecom industry, right where everything changed or was changing. Mobile networks were booming, digitalization was taking off, and I was more or less hooked. I always been curious about new technology, do things better, faster, smoother, smarter. And that curiosity led me to roles where I could drive transformation, really. And today I'm the head of enterprise architecture group functions at Nordea, where my job is to modernize technology landscape while at the same time doing a fantastic customer experience for Nordea's customers.
How can people stay adaptable in changing technologies and avoid getting stuck in their comfort zones?
First of all, accept that change is the norm. Technology is going to keep moving, whether we like it or not, so we might as well just enjoy it. For me, it is to stay curious and surround me with people that have other knowledge than I have myself, and sometimes question what I'm saying so that we can grow together. And maybe not take giant leaps out of your comfort zone, but just take small steps. Say yes to projects that feels a little bit uncomfortable, and you don't need to have everything just straight, clear, figured out before you start. You can work with that as you go along.
I mean, I love that. I love the to question people, question different ideas. I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with, especially with their managers, to say, actually, I think you're wrong here. I think this would work better. I love that.
It's scary, but it is something that gives you value, really, because your own thoughts are not maybe always right.
Yeah, no, definitely. And they don't know everything as well.
No.
They're not born with the answers.
No.
What is one piece of career advice you wish somebody had given you when you were first starting out?
Don't wait until you feel 100% ready, because you will probably never be that. Early in my career, I thought that I have to tick every box before I could take that challenge or a new role. Looking back, my biggest leaps forward happened when I said yes, even though parts of me didn't think about it. And sometimes internally, when someone challenged with a new project or something that really was challenging, but they believed in me. So I believe that true confidence comes with taking that leap. You may not experience it before, but once you've done it, you can feel confident that you could make it.
Can you share a pivotal moment in your career journey that made a significant impact?
My time at Ventelo, which was a telecom operator, was a game changer. We were in the middle of many mergers and acquisitions, and it was like a real-time MBA in transformation, more or less. And every day was about bringing together different companies, systems, cultures, and sometimes it felt like herding a cats or something similar. It was deep dives in tech to make the business advantages that we got out of it. But what I really learned that I can use today is that how to think at an enterprise level. Change is not just about tech or processes, it's about aligning both the strategy, the leadership and the culture at the same time. So experience taught me to see the bigger picture and make decisions that might be tough in the short term, but for the long-term success, they are really valuable. So that is a lesson that I still carry with me in transformation. It's not about systems only, but also to how do we get people together and work for the same goal. And that is why I like leading others so much, because when they grow, I know that I get the results that I want to. And that was also a moment or a time where I realized that I have more of a bird's view than being really detail oriented. So it taught me a lot of things, and it was a tough time. At that time, my kids were very small, but it was so fun as well. So that is really something I carry with me.
Incredible. That's a lovely story, and I really like the idea. We spoke about it before today, but like the bird's view of kind of looking at things. If you can either be into the details or you can look at the long-term vision, and it's good to have both people in a team. So
and it's important to find out who you are, because that learned me that I was the one maybe with a bird's view, but I need to surround myself with people that are much more into details than I am. And to find that out and where you want to proceed in your career is going to be important, because then you can carry and get the experience from those things and develop yourself. So that I think is important to anyone, that to find out what they want to be or who they are really.